All right, guys, I just wanted to give you an update on my magic room here. As you can see, I've done some rearranging. If you're familiar with what it looked like before, I've got it set up so it's kind of a like proper studio now. So let's go ahead and do a full tour of this room. All right, guys, let's walk around over here to the corner. Hopefully this light is not too bright. This is the shadow box that I put together for Magic 30. I'm going to be putting together some from the last couple of MagicCons that we've been to, and the cool John Avon art lands there, frames, and our Nicol Bolas poster. And here is my dresser that is for the most part cleared off. Got some decks here, some sealed stuff. Got some Jones Cola hanging out back in the corner. Then we move around to the bookshelves. Got my setup here for overhead shots and a spell table. So we've got the bookshelves, which most of you guys see in my videos. That's pretty much the background for all my videos. And then I've got my desk here. Bibblethip is running things from the office today. I do have a couple of stacks of cards here. Those are cards that I have opened so far in my advent calendars. So if you haven't yet, go check that out. I'm opening a pack every day live on YouTube for Advent leading up to Christmas. But here is the top, which I really only filmed briefly before, but it's got, I put a bunch of From the Vaults up there, all sealed product up here. So From the Vaults, got some, a Commander deck over here, the OG Commander decks, some My Little Ponies, some HasCon stuff, and then a bunch of Duel Decks I've got up here on the top, along with the Plane Chase anthology. And then over on this side, I've got the Duel Decks anthology, which maybe I should put the Duel Decks anthology over by the Duel Decks. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. That makes more sense to me. So that's the top, which a lot of you haven't seen. And then I've got a project over there's Fibblethip and Fox Jace hanging out. I am working on a project here for my playmats, which I haven't done yet. So I will update you guys when that is completed. Then we've got the closet, which I'll get to in a minute because I've rearranged everything in there. But these shelves are new. Let me get this out of the way. Tripods. This is some bookshelves that I put up. If you watch my Digging for Treasures videos, this is most of the stuff that I opened from that. And for a long time, a couple months, I had it just in boxes sitting on the floor here. So I've really updated this stuff and got it pretty much organized on here. This is all the Commander sets starting 2014, 2015, 2016, and then 2017. All still sealed. I do have the other Commander decks on my other shelf back here, but they're not sealed. So, and then, random booster boxes on the bottom. Got some Plane Chase down there. Then on the top here, I've got some more sealed Eternal Masters, the original Modern Horizons, my San Diego Comic-Con sets. I got a couple of those put up here. Conspiracy, Modern Masters. And then, of course, I've got my land binders here setting out of the way. They do take up a ton of room. Let's move up here. So I've got the uncut sheet and some of this art here. I'm actually getting ready to redo the art rearrange all the art on the walls. Like I said, I've got a couple more shadow boxes I'm putting together from MagicCons. So I'm going to slide this uncut sheet over, and then we're going to put the shadow boxes next to that. And the other art, I'm thinking it's probably going to go right here on this blank wall, right kind of by the skateboard. Or I might try to find some room over here. But for sure, this wall is going to be the uncut sheet and my shadow boxes, because that takes up the most real estate. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and get some shelves for up above the doors too, because I've got some other stuff in the closet, which I'll show you now. I'll move this light out of the way. Let me turn it this way, actually. So this is the closet. I'll shine a light in there. I've got my backpacks hanging up here. And then here's the shadow box I was talking about. I haven't put those together yet, and I'm getting ready to do that probably around over Christmas. I got a bunch of junk on there down. Some stuff I'm getting ready to sell. The shelves on this side I just put up. I got all my basic lands sorted and organized on this shelf. This is some like empty boxes and binders ready for stuff. This is stuff that I need for recording videos. And then I've got just some miscellaneous stuff on this side. This down here is a collection that I haven't gone through yet. I kind of need to get it kind of organized and integrated with the rest of my collection. So that is an update on the room so far. By getting rid of my basic lands and putting them in the closet, I opened up another shelf down here. So I can probably, looks like I'm probably going to be able to get through 2025 on all these shelves without having to run out of room and build or add on some more shelves, which I'm going to have to do eventually, but I think that's a problem for future Josh in 2026. I haven't really done anything with the dresser here, but in case you haven't seen it before, I've got just some pre-cons and some deck boxes and stuff in there. This is more pre-cons and deck boxes. This drawer is just a bunch of miscellaneous boxes and sleeves. I'm going to definitely clear this out, get all my boxes out, get sleeves in all the boxes so they're ready to go. And I think I'm going to try to fit one of those like 4 or 5 row boxes in here. So it's just lined up across with space for cards. And then the next 2 drawers are just Secret Lairs. So this is all the Secret Lairs. I'm going to go through them because there's some cards that I want to get out and maybe put in some of my decks. More Secret Lairs in here. I'm probably going to open up some of them and put them in the Secret Lair binders that I have. And then this bottom drawer is just miscellaneous packaging and stuff. This is all the old player guides from the old Fat Pack boxes. So that's the dresser. And then I've got this art too that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. Just depends on how I arrange everything, see if I have any room on the walls when I'm done. And then this here is most of my dice. I think I want to get a gumball machine and set it here on the floor and put all my dice in it just for kind of a cool little display. Because I don't use the 20-sided dice all the time. I prefer pen and paper. But so that's it. That's the update on the room so far. Just all the magic boxes. I don't think I've shown the like these boxes I've got. They're just white boxes, which I've got fronts on all of them, so it kind of looks a lot better. I got more here. These are some of my favorites I did with the old like packaging art on them. So all right, guys, that is, I think, going to do it. So yep, just hanging out in the old magic room today. I'm gonna, like I said, pretty soon have a solution for all my play mats and get them organized and easily. Like the holder that I have is perfectly fine if you just roll your mats up, but I have all my mats in tubes and they're hard to get in and out of there, and it just weighs so much. So I'm going to come up with a better solution for that. So all right, so don't forget to like, shower, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.